So today I want to talk about goals. I think I've struggled with goals a lot in my life because I see there being like two main ways of setting goals. One is where you're like handed a goal by society or your friends or your family, or maybe even you see stuff on social media. You think that's what your goal should be. Versus when you actually set a goal yourself, like something you like doing, something that like intrinsically interests you, like you would do it if you didn't get paid or didn't have to do it. And I felt like I hit a major crossroads in my life when I was faced with one of those goals that I was handed, which was you need to get a college degree. And I was actually doing fine, but I didn't like pretty much everything about the process, and I quit multiple times. But every time I thought about coming back, or every time I was struggling with quitting or failing, I was just like, this is dumb. I don't even like this. I was just told this is important, and everybody felt like I needed to do it. In comparison, like one of the goals that I felt actually gave me a lot of satisfaction and fulfillment was when I was playing Hearthstone, and I wanted to hit the top rank, Legend. But of course, when I'm playing a video game and like you're gonna lose games and you're gonna learn along the way, but I felt like when I was quitting, I was like, oh, I actually do want to do this, so I would stop quitting, and ultimately it got to the point where I hit Legend. It took me about a year, and I was close for like months before I actually hit it. But the feeling I got after I finished it was way different than how I was feeling at all during the time of when I was trying to get a degree. Um, I just think this is something that a lot of people could benefit from hearing about, like hearing personal stories, but like setting goals where you have an actual interest feels very different than when you're handed a goal and you just don't even like it. I mean, sometimes there's sacrifices that need to be made, but just take it with a grain of salt. Hope it helps.